It's as safe as water. You
Yeah.
can't be allergic to it. You know, that was a big thing with my dad. Was it's what was the safe was always a risk. When I would write prescriptions, I had to worry about three things. Someone could be allergic to it, it could interact with another medication, and they could overdose. You have to get the right dosage. You don't have to worry about any of that with this because you can't be allergic to it. It's in everybody. I mean, it's safer than food. And people say, how can it be safer than food? I give a peanut to the wrong person, I could kill him. I
Yeah.
can't hurt anybody. Animals, cats, dogs, horses, humans can't be allergic to it. It doesn't interfere with medicines. So if someone is taking medicine and they say, gosh, the medicine is causing side effects and it's really not giving me the benefit I really want, but it's helping some, I'm scared to stop taking it to do this. You don't have to. You baseline everything in your health. You write it all down, everything, sleep, energy, mood. If someone's got low mood, and then they used to be, so it was so bad before medicine, they were suicidal. Now they take medicine and they feel better. They don't want to kill themselves, but they still are not happy, you know, and they got side effects. They don't have to risk getting off of the medicine. They just baseline, well, where am I today with my mood, with my sleep, with my energy, with my hot flashes, with whatever it is, right? And say, okay, let's just add this and see what happens, right? And with no risk of anything, right? It can't hurt you. And lastly, there's no toxicity. When I would write prescriptions, I had to get the right dosage. If I wrote it for too high by accident and the pharmacist didn't catch it, I could kill somebody or have their liver shut down. This is not a medicine. It's not metabolized by the liver. If you drink too much of it, your body instantly turns it back into what it was, which was saline. And people say, well, I have high blood pressure, I can't take it. Yes, you can.
It does not make something for an accident. There's lots of things that push our bodies off making things properly, but it doesn't do anything for an accident. And all we're doing is putting back what should be there in higher dosages anyway. So
the process is starting to happen, right? A double-blind placebo-controlled study done on this product, 8 weeks, drinking 240 ml a day, and half the people just drank salt water, saline, double-blind, placebo-controlled. They wanted to see if it would turn genes back on, genetic expression, right? Because genes turn off as we age. So, a 20-year-old young man, boy, his grandfather died at 50 from a heart attack. The dad died at 50 from a heart attack. What do you think he's worried about? Because genes turn off as we age, and they're like shields kind of protecting us. They're producing proteins that make our body function, and they turn off. This study showed it turns genes back on.
We've got the holiday season coming up. We've got people are starting to think about Christmas and things. And one of the things that I've always done personally for years is, rather than giving superficial things, I always give what I call the gift of health. So whether it will be a supplement or a health product, I've just got this. Don't tell my mum, I hope she's not watching. It's new. We've only the skincare kit.
Yeah.
Which she's going to absolutely love. So that's part of her Christmas present. I hope she's not watching. But it's so important, isn't it, that we can share these things with loved ones, and because it's safe, it's completely unrisked. So, I would be recommending for everyone, if you're buying gifts for loved ones, my children don't go anywhere without this. They really, really don't. And even though, touch wood, there's nothing wrong with them, they're both really high level athletes, and it massively helps. Obviously they drink it as well, but it really helps with their recovery and stops to problems building up.
3 new redox products, these cellular performance products.
I love them. We've just got them in Europe and the UK. Oh my god, they're so lovely. Tell us about them, David.
It's amazing. So the science of redox is huge. This is much bigger than anybody can fathom. Everything, it's the power that everything is redox. Every reaction, a light bulb, everything works on redox reactions, reductant and oxidant. But it was not really known what these molecules did in the body. Now there's books, there's textbooks, this is being taught in colleges now. But this is a different type of redox. This is exactly what's in us. So you're raising your levels up. This triggers redox reactions in your body. This is redox energy. It's a powder. You just put it in a liquid, right?
That's what I've got here, folks. It's absolutely delicious. Yeah.
It's energy, redox energy, redox mind. So I have a real problem with attention.
Yeah.
this crosses the blood-brain barrier. This helped me tremendously with my attention. I don't know how I got through medical school, because I read a paragraph and I'm like, what did I just read? I got to go back and do it again. My focus is amazing on this. And then I heard people say, mix it with the energy. So about noon, I put it in a bottle of water, I just drink it. My energy is like this for 6 hours, just focus, no shakes like from coffee. My focus is amazing. And Catherine, I mentioned to you earlier, what was amazing to me, my appetite dropped. And I'm a voracious eater. I mean, I don't eat just a slice of pizza. I'll eat the whole large pizza. But
Yeah.
I find that I'm not that hungry. And when I'm eating, I can sense when I'm done. It's like, and for the first time in my life, this is honest to God truth. First time in my life, going out to restaurants, I'm bringing home leftovers. I never did that. I'm always the person that ate mine and people pushed it towards me. Here, he'll eat it. And you give it to David. So it's like a nice bonus. And then there's one redox mood for people that don't want to take medications for low mood because of the side effects. Even teenagers who have a lot of issues now with social media and everything else. I mean, this is remarkable as well. So these generally, most people will feel this within a few minutes. About 80% of people will sense it within 15 to 30 minutes. Well, I really feel that.